Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, so I am supposed to go this way. Okay. Hey, there's nothing else back here, right? I just want to make sure. I don't want to like find out I missed something. You know, I'm also about to say something that might piss some people off as well, but another thing I heard, and this was back when I was like, when people were talking about the RE9 trailer. Some people were like, oh, hopefully we get to play as Ada, or like, I've heard some people say that they want a Resident Evil game where they play as Ada as like the main character. And in my honest opinion, I honestly think that Ada should never get her own mainline game. Now, I know that's controversial. That might sound controversial and whatnot, and I'm sorry to all like the Ada fans out there, but it's just personally, I think, kind of going back to what I was saying about like the main characters at this point maybe just becoming like support characters for newer characters. Ada has always been a support character. She's always been a support character, like always, and that's the thing. She only ever is part of the story if Leon is like in the story. Just think about it. Think about it. The first game she came out in was Resident Evil 2. This, you know, the game with Leon's debut. Wait, I could take this back. Why would I want to go back though? Or is it for like later? Or unless I missed something. I didn't take this? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so Ada came out in RE2. Then she came out in RE4, this game. And then she came out in RE6. And I think those are the only games. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not counting spin-offs, because spin-offs are a whole nother thing. But yeah, those are the only games she's come out in, and they're all like, they each had Leon. Each of them had a Leon story where either, yeah, where he was basically the main character, or like you could at least play as him, and he had like a significant role in the story. And I just think because of that, yeah, I just think that because of that, Ada really shouldn't have, or Ada really shouldn't. I don't think there should be a Resident Evil game where Ada is like the main character. I just think it's, believe me, it's not cause like she's, I'm not saying it cause she's like my least favorite character. I'm saying it more because I just think she clearly works better as a side character. Now, I got no issue of her being playable. I mean, I know this game has the Separate Ways story where you play as her. And then, RE2 had that section in Leon's story where you play as Ada. And, you know, that's fine with me. I know there's also like the mercenary mode in other games where I think you could play as Ada. But I just think story-wise, she does much better as a support character. Now if you kind of want to do like a, I just realized, or I just remembered, in RE6 is like the only game where Ada had like her own main story, right? Because she's one of the characters who has her story. But you see, like, look, I'm fine with that. I have no issue with Ada being playable. I just think I just wouldn't want a game like this, you know, because RE4 is basically the only character you're playing as is Leon, and he's the only character of like the main crew or the main squad, Resident Evil like squad, the main character squad of Resident Evil, who appears in this game, because Jill isn't in this game, Chris isn't in this game, Claire isn't in this game. It's just Leon. And obviously Ada has to play a role. So I just think, yeah, I just think, wait, I forgot I could combine this to make that. Okay. Yeah, I just think Ada shouldn't really have a game like this, you know, where it's like she's the only character. Even if like Leon shows up as support, because I just personally think, you know, Leon has always been a main character, and even though Ada is also a very popular Resident Evil character, the truth of the matter is that she's always played a support role for Leon. So that's what I think. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't have to agree with me. You can feel however you feel. I'm just some guy on the internet playing Resident Evil games, trying to, you know, just giving my 2 cents and trying to think of things to talk about while I play this game, so it isn't just me just, you know, playing this game in silence. Although, like, I know some people would prefer that. I remember one time in one of my old videos, someone told me that, like, I talk too much and that I need to shut up, like, shut the fuck up and just play the game. But, like, all I have to say is, like, well, first of all, if you don't like that I talk too much, then just don't watch my videos. Like, go do something else or go watch someone else, I guess. Let's see what this says. Krauser's note. It turns out that old man Sadler wasn't by me from the start. Even though I succeeded in kidnapping Ashley, I sort of sensed this when Sadler didn't completely let me in the loop. Under the circumstances, I had no other alternative but to call for her assistance. Perhaps she knew this was the way it was going to turn out all along. My guess is that her ultimate goal might be different from Wesker's and mine. This is just the perfect opportunity to find out. And after I get rid of Leon and retrieve the sample, I'll put her in a body bag along with Leon and send them both to Wesker.
Welcome.
Oh, looks like there is another shooting range.
Got some rare things. What are you
or
buying?
Firing range, whatever.
What
you
are you
call
selling?
Well, yeah. Let's sell some stuff like this.
Ah. Thank you.
You know, I think at this point, I might just have... I feel like I'm just gonna have to sell some of these things, because it's like this thing, right? I'm pretty sure at this point, I missed the other one. And then the butterfly lamp, I already sold one that had all the eyes. I don't know. I feel like at this point I might not encounter any more of those enemies. I forgot what they're already called. And I feel like I could sell all these because...
Is that all, stranger?
Like,
thank you.
What are the odds I'm gonna run into another butterfly?
Is that all, stranger?
Watch me just sell all this and then I find another butterfly. But, come on. At this point I feel like I have to be getting much closer to the end of the game. Now, I don't know what these are for. Clear. It says it was once set in something. I don't know what it is. I haven't picked it up. And I'm going to assume that I could still pick it up. Because I haven't seen anything that indicates otherwise. So, just leave it at that for now.
What are you buying?
Let's tune up some more things.
Is that all?
Yeah, I guess we could tune that up.
Is that? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Damn, 200 rounds in a submachine gun? That is crazy.
Is Thank you.
You know, the good thing about this, though, is means that, like, I can free up more space because since now this thing can carry 200 rounds,
Come back.
I can essentially... Yeah, so see how I have like 237? Basically, once I need to reload, both of these will be in my gun. I'll only have 37 rounds in the case, but I'll have 200 rounds in the gun. And that opens up more space for me.
At any time.
I thought... Hey, dude, I thought this was the last... I thought the other one... I did was the last
Welcome.
one. Wait, what did he say? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that is the end, because I already did all these. A, B, C, D. Okay. So... I think that's interesting. Why even bother? I don't know. I don't get it, but whatever. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, see, here's the thing. You know, So I'm clearly, you know, at this point, like, you call me like a YouTube gamer or whatever. I don't know if I mean, I guess you can technically call me a streamer because I am like what other streamers do, but I don't actually technically stream. And see, the thing is, walkthroughs and playthroughs on YouTube, especially of old games like this, there are like hundreds of them on YouTube. And you know, the ones where it's just people being quiet, like, you know, it's just gameplay. I know there's people out there who they're like, they just want to watch the game and they don't want to hear like any talking, you know, because maybe it's just people who can't play the game or want to know what the game is like before they buy it. I don't know. Well, I don't think it'd be that. I think it would probably be more, they want to play the game but they can't for whatever reason, whether it be they can't afford it, they don't have a console, whatever, right? So, you know, maybe they'll just want to like watch like a walkthrough or a playthrough of someone playing it where like the person doesn't talk or anything like that, and it's just watching playthrough, just because like they basically want it maybe because like they just want to be invested in the game, right? Because I know kind of me talking kind of takes you out of like what's going on in the game.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Oh, great. Wait, so... Okay. So... clearly I have to go to this area. So there has to be one here. You said one in the east and one in the west. So here? Oh, that's just great. Oh, that's just great.
Got you off guard.
Timer. Oh. Huh. What timer?
Getting a bit soft, are we? That's what I'm talking about.
Alright. Seriously, what timer? Like, what do I need to do? Nice. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Please don't tell me he can run and shoot, because that's just BS. Like, why can he do it but not me? That's what I would say. I'd be like, how come he could do it but not me? And supposedly... Oh. Oh, you're kidding. Drones? This dude has drones? Why? Why drones? Oh man.
Good. That's what I'm
This dude really thinks he's Batman now. Oh my god. Alright, might as well use some of this stuff because, like, I have a lot of this. Alright. Let's keep going.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
to bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you? just stand there. Come out and fight like a man.
I'm not falling for that one.
Just trying to have fun.
Good thing. It's a good thing that Leon doesn't have a fragile ego where he would fall for something like that. What? So, what's going on? Oh, there you go. I guess I just had to, like, avoid him enough where that pops out. Imagine doing something like this in the middle of a fight. Like, oh yeah, there's a crazy dude about trying to kill me, but you know what? Let me take some time to push this statue to where it needs to go. I don't know. To me, I just find that concept crazy. Alright, I will give him that. He got me good with that one. You have to give him props where props are due. Damn, I have a lot of crap. I really just... Yeah, I have a lot of crap.
Good, Leon. Every move.
Nice. Oh no! Oh man. Where? Oh my god. I better run. Was it? Oh shit. Oh my god.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Oh shit. Almost walked right into that one. move this here. Okay. Alright. Piece of the holy beast eagle.
Two down, one more to go, Krauser.
We'll see about that. Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Oh shit. So I got 3 minutes to defeat this guy? Oh my god. Holy shit. Shit. Let's see here. I'm gonna just use this, get myself up to completely maxed out. That was easy. And I did it with the knife too. You know, he was going off brandishing his knife skills and I was like, well, Krauser, what happened to you? You used to be a good guy. Did he now? That dude just looked insane to me. And what's crazy is that like, we don't even get any like setup. Like this game doesn't really provide that setup. I think there's like a book or I don't know. I think there's something that provides that. Like the story of like what Krauser was like, but I don't know. Wait! What happened to the metal or the other piece of the whatever? I just realized I never got it, and at this point, oh, I did get it. Yeah, this dude was going on about like, or this dude kept, you know, using his knife and whatnot. I was like, alright, I'll show you the true knife master. That was the end of that. Alright. Well then, let's move on, shall we?